First and 10 Bulldogs from their 25-yard line after that last Falcon touchdown. Bad snap. He's able to get the ball away. Number 20, the ball carrier, Joel Mancia. Number 55, Alex Rodriguez, making the stop. A gain of maybe one on the play. Trejo in the backfield with Vasquez. Quarterback takes a snap, handoff to Trejo. Looks for room around the right side. Number 45 made the stop to Marcus Arellano. You'll be hearing that name a lot this season. So now we're looking at a 3rd and 6 Bulldogs with 3rd down and 6. Trejo to left the quarterback. Looking for a pass here. He steps back. He lets it go. And number 13, Kisslinger, with a big first down. Ball at the Bulldog 45 after that pass completion. 1st and 10. Handoff to Trejo. Walsdorf in on the tackle, Christopher Walsdorf. And number 81, Marlon Jones, also in on the stop. A 2nd down, 2nd and 5. Handoff to Cepeda, number 23. No gain on that last play. Brings up to a 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 6 for the Bulldogs. This will be the last play of the first quarter here at Leo Aguilar Memorial Stadium. Pass goes out of bounds, intended for number 13, Kisslinger. Well, we got 14 seconds left on the clock, so Bulldogs with a 4th down situation. The ball almost at midfield. They're showing a punt. Number 19, Longoria to punt. And the punt went out of bounds. We'll see where they mark it. So they'll put the ball down at the Falcon 30. 1st and 10. Falcons headed north. Number 5, Gabbert in the backfield. Quick pass. Number 7, Israel Moreno. Isaac Jimenez making the stop. Falcons picked up a 7 on that play, so as play resumes and they switch sides of the field, it'll be a 2nd and 3 for the Falcons. Hands off. Gabbert, the ball carrier. We've got one of the Bulldog players injured on the field. Injury timeout. Once again, a beautiful night for football under the lights here at Leo Aguilar Memorial Stadium. Number 5, Lorenzo Rendon, was the player shaken up on that last play. Looks to be his ankle. They spot the ball at the Falcon 38-yard line. Third down, and looks to be at 2. They need to get it to the 40 for the first down. Gabbert in the backfield. McChesney with a quick pass. Number 40 with the reception. Dathan Gonzalez. Dathan Gonzalez, senior tight end. The Falcons pick up the first down +4. First and 10 from their 44. McChesney with the handoff. Gabbert trying to find room up the middle. Juan Godoy was first in on the stop. Falcons pick up 2, so that'll make it a second. Falcons get it to Bulldog 46 for another first down. And that's your first time out. As play resumes after the Falcons called a timeout, it's a 2nd and 8. Got McChesney in it. Takes his snap. Quick pass to number 1, Enrique Guerra. And they'll credit the Falcons with another 2 yards. 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 5. McChesney takes his snap. He's going to hold on to the ball. Finds room around the right side. He goes out of bounds at the Falcon. Looks to be about the 37-yard line. 16 yards that McChesney picks up for the Falcons, and a Falcon first down. One of the things about McChesney, he's got an arm, and he can also run the ball. And I imagine we're going to see a lot of that this season. Man in motion. Preppershaw on the run. He's fighting for yardage. Picks up another big first down. Number 10. I see number 9, Isaac Jimenez, making this stop. Well, Falcons pick up a big first down. Stakoviak in the backfield. McChesney takes quick pass. Making the catch, Guerra. Isaac Jimenez making the stop. Pickup of 8. Makes it 2nd and 2. Deep in Bulldog territory. Takes a snap, handoff. Stakoviak bounces around the right side. Joel Ramirez making the stop. It was enough for a Falcon first down. The ball now sitting just inside the 12. They're spotting it at the 11. There's a snap. Handoff. Number 4, the ball carrier, Tyler Stakoviak. He gets inside the 5. We'll see where they spot it. Giving forward progress. He's stopped by Jimenez. He got inside the 5 to the 4. Second and short yardage for the first down. There's a snap, handoff. Stakoviak. Galvez with a stop. A 3rd down and 1. Pass complete to Enrique Guerra for a Falcon touchdown. McChesney to Guerra. And again, Barrientos and Garza with the extra point attempt. Gio Barrientos, the kicker. The kick is up. And it's good right through the uprights. Falcons 23, Bulldogs 0. We're in the second quarter of play. Barrientos to kick off to the Bulldogs. Back deep for the Bulldogs. Number 13, Brandon Kisslinger, and number 14, Diego Moreno. And there's the kick. It's up. They'll be able to field it. Number 4, Oscar Flores with the reception. And he immediately went to the turf, so they will spot it at the Bulldog. Looks to be 11.
I'm just going to open your browser and I'm going to look it.
Pass was to Kisslinger. Christian Vargas in now at quarterback for the Bulldogs. He rolls to the right. He's trying to get the ball to Kisslinger. Falls incomplete. Again, Christian Vargas, number 7, now in at quarterback. So that brings up a third down. And looks to be about 6.
It's the service.
Quick pass. Oh! Almost intercepted by the Falcons. Number 14, Aaron Saldana, giving everything he had to try to catch that tipped ball. But that brings up a fourth down for the Bulldogs. Back at his own 45 is Ryan Preppershaw. Longoria to punt. Good snap. Hangs high. Preppershaw takes off. He's at the 50, at the 45, at the 40, 35, goes out of bounds. At about the 32, 33. Number 23, Cepeda, takes him out of bounds. Falcons again with excellent field position. .5:15 left before the half. It'll be 1st and 10 Falcons with the ball at the Bulldogs 31-yard line. Two men in the backfield, Stakoviak. Pass. Intended for Guerra. Falls incomplete. Again, we welcome everybody who's joining us online for this live stream of tonight's contest between the John B. Alexander High School Bulldogs of Laredo and the hometown Los Fresnos Falcons. So far, the Falcons pretty well in control of tonight's contest. Pass, quick pass, and number 1, again, Guerra. Number 29 making the tackle, Hector Sáenz. A 3rd down and 2, pickup of 8 on the play on that crossing pattern. Good snap. Pass intended for Guerra. Number 35, Arredondo, the Bulldog defender. There's 2 flags on that last play. They Bulldogs roughed up the quarterback, and then it looked like the pass defender was hanging on to Guerra's jersey. We'll see what the officials decide. Pass interference. Pass interference, 1st down, Falcons. A 15-yard penalty. So they spot the ball for the Falcons at the 7, at the Bulldogs 7, 1st and goal for the Falcons. Snap. Around the right side. And he's in. Number 7, Ismael Moreno. Beautiful execution by the Falcons. And again, the dynamic duo of Gio Barrientos and Ian Garza. Ian Garza, the holder, Barrientos, the kicker, for the extra point attempt. It's up, and it is good. 30-0 with a little over 4 minutes left before the half. Again, as we were saying earlier, we know that there are folks from all over, not only the country, but around the world that follow us online, follow the Falcons. It was really interesting last season, to see where all people were following, even from other countries where careers and lives have taken Falcon alumni. And again, we're glad that you can tune in to your hometown Falcons. One of the things that I've found very interesting lately is people that have posted online as they're driving through town and they think that all there is to Los Fresnos is what you see on Highway 100. But if you haven't been back home in a while, let me tell you, Los Fresnos has grown incredibly. All right, well, here we go. The kick is up. Number 4 for the Bulldogs, Oscar Flores. He called a fair catch and then took off with the ball. So they're going to spot it where he called a fair catch. I saw a guy online just the other day, I think it was TikTok, that as he drove through town and kind of commented he didn't see very much as he went through town. But let me tell you, if you haven't been home in a while, there's all kinds of growth around the city. And, of course, our district is growing. And we'll tell you more after the play. Vargas in at quarterback. And he's got... intended for number 13, Kisslinger. Ball went up in the air, and Falcon defense wanted that ball badly. So second down, and second and 10. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He's looking downfield. And he's hit. And there's a fumble. Number 67, one of the linemen. Picasso able to cover the ball. Jose Frausto causing the fumble. Bulldogs lose 13 yards on the play. Now it's third down and long yardage. Quarterback takes a snap. He's looking downfield. He's looking for a receiver. And all there is are Falcons. Picked off by number 7, Ismael Moreno. Moreno still on the run. And Moreno gets the ball down to about the 12. We have an injured Falcon on the field. We have an injury timeout. Number 60 for the Bulldogs got shaken up. And then we have a Falcon player right at between the 40 and 45. That's number 6, Santiago Salazar. He's up. 6 and 7. Ismael Moreno shaken up. Falcons get moved back to about midfield because of a block in the back on that last play, but the Falcons look at a 1st and 10. McChesney looking to pass, looking for a receiver, and he finds one. Number 21, Luke Stumbaugh, the pass receiver. Stumbaugh picks up a 1st down on that pass reception. So now the ball at the Bulldog 27-yard line. McChesney takes a snap, handoff, plenty of room to run. Ben Gabbert, number 24, making the stop, Aquiles Leal. Corrections, Tyler Stakoviak on the run. Pickup of 4 makes it a 2nd and 6, Falcons. A timeout called. 2-minute timeout. Again, as we were saying earlier, if you haven't been through Los Fresnos, or if all you see is what you see on Highway 100, the LFCISD has been growing and adding on. You'll see the new Hack Performing Arts Center. Beautiful building on Highway 100. Seats about 1,100 people. There's already been musicals and other presentations and performances at the Pack. It's a beautiful new facility, and if you go further down the drive, Fresnos High School then became Los Cuates Middle School and is now, after a lot of remodeling and new building, new construction, a state-of-the-art CTEC, the Career and Technology Education Center, where there are all kinds of courses that are taught, career and technology, including construction courses, construction arts and sciences, and also computer technology, criminal justice, culinary arts. Pass is complete to number 1, Enrique Guerra on the right side. Number 24 making the stop. It was Aquiles Leal again. Now a 3rd and 1. The other thing a lot of people miss or don't realize is that Los Fresnos CISD has 7 elementary schools, 3 middle schools, a 9th and 10th grade campus, Los Fresnos United, and an 11th and 12th grade campus, Los Fresnos High School. Falcons line up. You got Gabbert in the backfield, man in motion. Quarterback takes his snap, handoff to Gabbert. He's got room up the middle. He's stopped by number 24, Leal. 10. They put it down at the 10. 1st and goal, Falcons. McChesney takes a snap. Hands off to number 5, Gabbert. With the tackle was O.J. Cabrera. Pickup of 1 on the play. 2nd down and 9. And the Falcons call a timeout. Falcon timeout on the field here at Leo Aguilar Memorial Stadium. .37 seconds left before halftime, and Falcons up 30-0. Want to give a big shout out to the Los Fresnos CISD media, staff, and students who are bringing tonight's game to you. And they are all around the stadium with cameras and other equipment. So, again, thank you to Los Fresnos CISD media, staff, and students. McChesney rolls around to the left. He holds on to the ball. He is caught in the backfield. And number 90, Oscar Alvarado, brings him down. Falcons call another timeout. There was a loss of a couple of yards on that play. As play resumes, it's third down and goal to go. They've, with the loss of yardage on that last play, the ball is at the Bulldog 11. With just seconds left in the third quarter. McChesney takes a snap, quick pass, and a Falcon touchdown. Pass complete to Enrique Guerra. He was tackled by Joel Ramirez in the end zone. A Falcon touchdown. His third touchdown of the night. Guerra is a junior, so we'll be seeing a lot of Guerra before he gets his diploma. Barrientos with the extra point attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. So going into the half, it looks like it'll be the Falcons 37. Up by 37 against the J.B. Alexander High School Bulldogs of Laredo. Falcons will be kicking off to the Bulldogs. And again, going back deep to receive for the Bulldogs, number 13, Diego Moreno, number 15, Matthew Guerra. And Gio Barrientos. To kick off. It's on the ground. Fielded by number 6, Joel Ramirez. Ramirez gets it up to the 30. And he was brought down by number 12. So with 8 seconds left to play before the half, it's Bulldogs 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. And they are showing pass. Quick pass to the right. And number 3, Trey Martinez. He's taken out of bounds by number 42, Cody Blackman. He picks up 7 on that pass play. 2nd and 3. Falcons just going to contain the Bulldogs till time runs out. Steps back. Quick pass to number 4 to the left. He goes out of bounds. Flores. And the buzzer, the horn signals halftime here at Leo Aguilar Memorial Stadium. We're going to take a halftime break, and we'll be back with you for the beginning. Los Fresnos, Texas.
Would you like to call your attention to the sideline on the outside? We would like to recognize our AP scholars. Tonight, we proudly recognize 84 Fresnos CIS students, all of which who are right here at the moment, who have earned advanced placement. How are you? For their outstanding academic achievement during the 2025-2026 school year. These students completed college-level coursework in exam, with 348 qualifying scores of 3 or higher, demonstrating an incredible commitment to excellence. Please join us in celebrating our 49 AP scholars, 10 AP scholars with honor, and 25 AP scholars with distinction. A round of applause, please. Once again, congratulations to you, our AP scholars. Your hard work, dedication, and pursuit of excellence makes Los Fresnos CISD proud. And to the parents and guardians who guide these students day in and day out. Thank you so much, and good luck as you go forward. My daughter, no, she's not in band this year. But check out that moon. What the heck? Makes me want to become a werewolf right now, but no, I'm not. No, maybe. You've been getting good shots? Yeah? How's your knee? That's the light. She's the one in yellow.
They go into the second half with a very comfortable lead of 37-0. 37-0. There were several players injured, shaken up during the first half, and always hate to see that, especially so early in the season. But hopefully, those players will be able to get back onto the field. Maybe not tonight, but soon. And so we certainly wish them the best. And again, want to thank you for joining us tonight for this live stream coming to you from historic Leo Aguilar Memorial Stadium. Well, as the first half was about to get underway, the Falcons won the coin toss, and they chose to wait till the second half, where they will be receiving. They deferred to the second half. So the Falcon receiving team goes out onto the field, awaiting the Bulldogs kickoff team. Back deep to receive for the Falcons. Looks to be let me see if I can get a good look at the numbers. Number 2, Danny Kitterman. Number 3, Ian Garza. And they will let it go into the end zone for a touchback. And so the Falcons will start off the second half with the ball at their own 25-yard line. They're headed south here at the stadium. A gentle breeze coming out of the south. Number 19, Juarez in at quarterback. He takes a snap, hand off to the left. Hernandez, number 25, the ball carrier. Juarez in for McChesney. Second down and 10. No yardage gained on that play. Imagine Coach Cantu wanting to give his starters a break and give some game time to other players. Juarez takes his snap, steps back. He's looking downfield, and pass was intended for number 3, Ian Garza, and it falls incomplete. So that brings up a third down and 10. "85 degrees here at the stadium, and feels like 95 degrees. So I'm sure the coaches are keeping an eye on their players, keep them hydrated. Got to two receivers to the right. Falcons look to call a timeout. Maybe a little confusion. Got some players out there who haven't seen much game time, and sure there's some nerves involved playing in front of a packed house at Aguilar Memorial Stadium. As after the timeout, when play resumes, it'll be a 3rd and 10. Juarez in the shotgun. Man in motion. He takes a snap, looking downfield to pass. He is scampering. A obvious pass interference. The pass was intended for number 43, Charlie Banda. Pass interference right at the 50-yard line. The defensive pass interference. Number 10, Ramirez with the penalty. So it's a automatic 1st and 10. The ball now at the Bulldog 40. So instead of a 3rd and 10, now it's a 1st and 10 from the 40. There's a snap and a handoff around the left side. Number 25, Carlos Hernandez. 33, Brandon Montemayor. Correction, 32, Luis Medina with the stop. Falcons pick up 4 on the play, brings up a 2nd and 6. The ball at their own 44-yard line. Balmy 85 degrees out on the field and feels to be about 95. Handoff up the middle. Hernandez with the carry, and he's stopped by number 26, O.J. Cabrera. So that brings up a 3rd and 2 for the Falcons. Falcons seem to be picking up a rhythm now. There's a snap. Fakes a handoff. He rolls, and he's caught deep in his own backfield. Number 10, Yarev Ramirez, credited with the quarterback sack. And so now it's 4th and long yard. It was 3rd and 2. Now 4th and looks to be about 11. Back deep to receive for the Bulldogs, number 13, Brennan Kisslinger. We've heard that name a lot tonight. And now Danny Casanova, number 10, with the punting duty. And he is going to take off running. There was a bad snap. He's going to try to pick up the 1st down. And he's close, but short by about 1 yard. Number 26 brought him down. That's O.J. Cabrera. Casanova had a little trouble with the snap, and so he picked it up and saw room to run around the left side, and he was just about a yard shy. So the Bulldogs will take over with the ball at the Falcon 49. And Falcon defense comes in. Hand off to number 20, find some room around the left side. That was number 20. Joel Mancia is wrapped up by Ronaldo Nieto, number 24 for the Falcons. Pickup of 8 on the play, about 9, so about a second down and 1. Short yardage for the Bulldogs. Snap. Quick pass to the right, and he's got some room. That was number 14, Diego Moreno. He's pushed out of bounds by Nieto again, number 24. A big first down for the Bulldogs. Picking up 20 yards on that last play. So first and 10 now at the 15, the Falcon 15-yard line. Vasquez takes a snap. Pass intended for number 4, Flores. Pass play was broken up by number 27, Zeke Villanueva. So a second and 10, Bulldogs. Vasquez has Mancia in the backfield, number 20. He pass complete to number 3, Trey Martinez. We got a Bulldog player injured on the last play. Number 24, Ronaldo Nieto again with a tackle. So it'll be a second and short yardage for the Bulldogs when play resumes after that pass completion. Of course, you hate to see any of these young athletes ever get hurt, and especially so early in the season in a non-district game. But fortunately, the schools have excellent care for these players. He's up. That's number 60. We'd give you his name, but he's not on the roster. So probably a last-minute change of jersey or something. But he was able to come off the field, which is always a good sign. And so now we're looking at third down and 2 for the Bulldogs deep in Falcon territory. And off to number 21, Javier Trejo. He was stopped by number 26, Isaac Elizondo. It wasn't enough for a Bulldog first down, so that makes it a first and goal to go with the ball at the Falcon 6-yard line. Vasquez with the snap. He hands off to Trejo. And number 99, Gage Cholik, making the stop. And Cody Blackman in on the stop also. Second and goal for the Bulldogs. Vasquez takes the snap. He's looking downfield, and he's got some room to run. And let's see if he's in. Vasquez is brought down at the 1-yard line. Number 14, Aaron Zaldana, the only thing standing between Vasquez and the goal line. So it's third and goal from the Falcon 1. Quarterback holds onto the ball, and he is in for a Bulldog touchdown. That's Santiago Vasquez at quarterback. Vasquez, a senior. He faked the handoff and then took off around the right side for the first score for the Bulldogs tonight. Bulldogs went 4-6 last year. They're in a very tough district. Number 19, Edgar Longoria to attempt the extra point. See, Vasquez quarterback is Holder. Kick is blocked. And he is off to the races. A blocked extra point. Saldana. Number 90 blocking Fernando Garcia. Fernando Garcia, yes, blocked the extra point. And a blocked extra point. So now the score stands at the Falcons 39 and the Bulldogs 6. Well, play like that sure will fire up the Falcon line. Being able to block an extra point like that, run it back. Going back deep to receive, number 3, Ian Gottesson. Number 5, Ben Gabbert. Kicking off for the Bulldogs, number 13, Edgar Longoria. 39-6 here in the third quarter play. It's high, it's deep, and the Falcons will let it bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Well, Fresnos CISD is proud to celebrate the second year of the Athletic Hall of Honor, recognizing former Falcon athletes, coaches, and community members whose achievements have helped shape the tradition of excellence in Los Fresnos athletics. All right, here we go. From the 25, the Falcons have a man in motion. Quarterback takes a snap. It's a low snap. Quick pass to the right. Number 3, Ian Garza. Number 90, Oscar Alvarado with the tackle. Pickup of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9. Beautiful full moon over Leo Aguilar Memorial Stadium on this Friday night under the lights for Friday Night Falcon football. There's a snap, pass to the left, and it's picked off. Intercepted by number 29, Hector Sines. He read that play and stepped right in front of the pass and took it to the house.
Is that 29? Yes.
Number 29, Hector Sines. He read that play from the get-go. Saw the pass coming, ran across and picked it off, took it to the house. Number 19, Edgar Longoria with the extra point attempt after that touchdown. Remember, the last extra point attempt was blocked by the Falcons and run back. Kick was up and it was good. 39-13 is the score after that quick touchdown after the interception. And number 5, Ben Gabbert. Longoria kicking off. It's high and it's deep, and it will be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We'll see the Falcon offense for the third time this half as the Falcons take control of the ball at their own 25 after that pick six by the Bulldogs. Again, we're so glad that you have tuned in tonight. A lot of Falcon alumni not able to make it to the game. Maybe you live out of state or even out of the country, and we're glad that you are able to tune in and enjoy Falcon football on a Friday night. Right up the middle. McChesney back in at quarterback. Number 16, Joshua Rodriguez with a stop. Number 25 was the ball carrier, Carlos Hernandez. McChesney takes the handoff, or takes the snap, hands it off. They're ruling the play was dead. We have an injured Bulldog player right at the 40. Injury timeout. The result of that last play, they spot the ball at the Falcon 29, where it's a third down. It'll be a 3rd down and 6 when play resumes.
Looks like 18 hurt.
Number 18. Let's see, number 18, Jose Garza, a defensive back.
Looks like a G to me. On his shoulder pad.
who was injured, he's able to walk off the field, which is a really good sign. So again, this play resumes after that injury timeout. Falcons looking at a 3rd down and 6. Ian McChesney, Evan McChesney back in at quarterback. Looking to pass. Amazing catch by number 1, Enrique Guerra. He had to stretch, kept his feet in bounds, and picked up a big first down for the Falcons. They spot the ball at the 40. It was McChesney to Guerra pass play. Falcons on the move again. Handoff to Gabbert. Number 16 reading the play and wraps up Gabbert pretty quick. That was Joshua Rodriguez with the stop. A loss of 3 on the play. 2nd down, 13. Those 2 touchdowns seem to, especially the pick 6, seems to have fired up the Bulldogs. Pass. Number 3, Ian Garza with the pass reception. Number 6 wraps him up again, Joel Ramirez. Garza stepping kind of carefully on his right foot. Comes off the field and seems to be holding on to his ankle. So 3rd and 10, Falcons. Got a man in motion. McChesney back, 21 with the catch, and he's off to the races. That's Luke Stumbaugh. Stumbaugh has a man right behind him. Chased down and brought down by Joel Ramirez, number 6. Right at the, looks to be the 1-yard line. First and goal from the Bulldog 1 for the Falcons. First and goal. Now the Falcon crowd is going nuts after that beautiful play. That draw play. And off to number 5, Ben Gabbert. And Gabbert is in for the touchdown. Bulldogs seem to have been building up some momentum there for a bit. And now it seems to have swung back the Falcons' direction after that last play. So now we're Falcons looking at an extra point attempt. Number 29 again to attempt the extra point. The kick is up. And it is good. So Falcons putting 46 points on the board. 46-13, and we're in the 3rd quarter play. A little over a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Falcons getting ready to kick off. It's high and it's deep. And they let it bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Falcons will be taking on the McAllen Nicky Rowe Warriors on September the 4th here at Leo Aguilar Memorial Stadium. Game time 7:30 p.m. That's Friday, the 4th, next Friday. They take on the Nicky Rowe Warriors.
We got one as a QB, 23 as a running back. Handoff to 23.
23 takes a handoff. He finds some room to run. That number 23, Benny Cepeda, number 27, Zeke Villanueva for the Falcons. Brings him down. Cepeda with a pickup of 8 in at quarterback against Santiago Vasquez. And in the backfield, he's got 23 again, Benny Cepeda. Got 3 receivers on the top, 1 on the bottom. Second down, short yardage. Steps back, looking to pass. And pass was intended for number 14, Diego Moreno. And it falls incomplete. So now it'll be a 4th down and 2. Number 24 is Ronaldo Nieto, the Falcon defender. Again, Bulldogs with 3 receivers on the top, 1 on the bottom. Got number 23, Cepeda, in the backfield. They need to pick up 2 for the first down. And he's holding on to the ball. He's got some room up the middle to run. A missed tackle there, and he's off to the races. Number 1, Santiago Vasquez. A 67-yard run for the quarterback on the quarterback keeper. He faked a handoff to Cepeda and found a hole and took off. The Bulldogs with the extra point attempt here. Longoria, number 19, has had 1 blocked that the Falcons ran back. And again, it's blocked. Falcons kick, or they blocked another extra point attempt. Number 2, Danny Kitterman falling on the loose ball. So Falcons 46, Bulldogs 19. With 7 seconds left in the third quarter play. Bulldogs getting ready to kick off to the Falcons. Going back deep to receive for the Falcons, number 3, Ian Garza. And number 5, Ben Gabbert. Garza got shaken up on a play just a while ago, but it's good to see him come back out onto the field. He looks like he's okay. There's a kick. It's high, it's long, and the Falcons will let it roll into the end zone for a touchback with 7 seconds left in the third quarter here at Leo Aguilar Memorial Stadium. The hometown crowd energized by what they have seen tonight by the Falcons. And looking forward, of course, to next Friday night when the Nicky Rowe Warriors make the trip to Los Fresnos. Evan McChesney in at quarterback. He takes his snap, handoff up the middle to Hernandez. Hernandez not able to find any room to run. So that's the horn signals the end of the third quarter play. So they will trade sides of the field. The score here, 46-19 in the Falcons' favor. The Falcons, of course, going undefeated in regular season play last year. And they got the gold football trophy. And they'd love to hang on to it a third year to three-peat. Bad snap. McChesney falls on the ball, covers it wisely. Loss of about 11 on the play. And it's going to be a third down and a long yardage. The ball sitting at the 14-yard line. The Falcons 14. For other teams, it may seem like a third down and forever, but these Falcons will certainly find a way to make up that yardage. Handoff to number 25. He's got room to run. Hernandez picking up some yardage. Brought down by Jimenez. So now, pickup of 11. So now a 4th and 10. And number 10, Danny Casanova to punt. It goes over his head. Bad snap. And Casanova covers the ball at the 2-yard line, where the Bulldogs will have a 1st and goal. They're actually spotting it now at the 3-yard line. Still 1st and goal for the Bulldogs after that bad snap. A couple of bad snaps giving Falcons really bad field position. Number 23, the ball carrier. And he is in for a Bulldog touchdown. That was number 23, the ball carrier, Benny Cepeda. Falcons handing over the ball to the Bulldogs at their own 3-yard line. After the first bad snap that added 11 yards to the yardage, and then they picked up the 11 yards. And we're going to punt, and Casanova receiving a bad snap, and all he could do was fall on top of the ball at the 3-yard line. So now when play resumes, the Bulldogs will be attempting, you would think maybe a two-point conversion. We'll see what the coaches come up with. You would think a 2-point conversion, if successful, may not do much on the scoreboard, but it certainly would prove to the players that they can do it in a future game. But we'll see what they call it. It may just be a simple 1-point conversion or 1-point attempt. But no, it looks like they're going for the 2. We've got 4 receivers on the right, 1 on the left, 1 on the top of your screen. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Now, Vasquez has shown he can run, so let's see what they call. He's looking to the left, and number 4, Oscar Flores, with a pass reception for the 2-point conversion. So now in a future game, the coach can tell him you did it in Los Fresnos, you can do it again. 46-27 is the score here. 10:29 left in the fourth quarter of play. Going back deep again to receive for the Falcons, number 3, Ian Garza, and number 5, Ben Gabbert. Number 19, again with kicking duties, Edgar Longoria. Of course, the hometown crowd would love to see a kickoff return all the way back down the field.
That was number 5.
Gabbert had some steam. He got tripped up at the 24-yard line. Leal making the stop. So it'll be 1st and 10 Falcons from their own 24-yard line, but Gabbert looked like he was going to break free and pick up some major yardage. First and 10 Falcons from their 24-yard line. Evan McChesney in at quarterback. Quick pass over the top. Number 16 making stop, Rodriguez. Joshua Rodriguez brings down number 1, Enrique Guerra. That pass play was enough for a Falcon first down, getting them across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 Falcons. Handoff up the middle to Stakoviak. Stakoviak picking up maybe 2 on the play. Number 90, Oscar Alvarado, tripped him up. Alvarado, a pretty good-sized defensive lineman. Handoff to Stakoviak up the middle. And again, number 90, Alvarado, in the middle of that tackle. Alvarado, big player. Falcons now with a 3rd and 2. Timeout called by the Falcons. The kids will be getting Labor Day off. Schools will be closed that day. Monday, September the 7th is Labor Day, so a week from this coming Monday. For the Falcons, as play resumes, McChesney takes his snap, handoff to Gabbert. He's dragged down by number 29, Hector Science, but it was enough for a Falcon first down.
25 in the backfield as the running back.
Carlos Hernandez with a handoff. He spins.
By 29 again.
He's brought down by number 29, Science.
29 on the tag.
Pickup of 5, second down and 5. Second down and 5. The ball now at the Bulldog 48-yard line. 7:15 left in the game. Falcons up 46-27. The timeout called by the Bulldogs this time. If nothing more, and to Alexander calling a timeout. The Falcons with picking up a rhythm there in the last few plays. So as play resumes, it'll be a 2nd and 5 for the Falcons with the ball at the Alexander High School Bulldogs 48-yard line. McChesney takes a snap. And number 5, Ben Gabbard, is hit immediately. Number 52, Edgar Jermansky, the tackler. Loss of 2 on the play. 3rd and 8. Third loss of 2, yes. 3rd and 8. Low snap. McChesney is in trouble. And a quarterback's sack at the Falcon 45. Number 16, Joshua Rodriguez, credited with the sack. So now a 4th down and 12 for the Falcons. Number 10, Danny Casanova, is back to punt on 4th down. Number 14, Diego Moreno, is downfield to receive. Another very low snap, but Casanova is able to get the ball away. And the Bulldogs will take over from their own 15-yard line. Casanova with a good punt. All right, they will place it at the 20. Looked like the 15 from here, but it'll be the 20-yard line. Bulldogs 20. 1st and 10. Bulldogs headed southbound here at Aguilar Stadium. Hand off to number 20, Mancia. He's taken out of bounds. A pickup of, I was saying he didn't pick up any yardage. So it brings up a 2nd and 10. No one actually took him out of bounds. He just ran out of bounds. The Falcon defense fenced him in, and he had nowhere else to go. Got 2 receivers at the bottom of your screen, 2 at the top of your screen. Man in motion, quarterback dropping back. He throws a deep pass. It was intended for Trey Martinez, number 3, but the pass was incomplete. So it brings up a 3rd and 10, still from their 20-yard line. The clock ticking away, 5:15 left in the game. Vasquez showing off his throwing arm. Here he goes again for another pass.
Intended for 14, broke it up.
Pass intended for number 14, Diego Moreno. So now a 4th and 10. And the Bulldogs will punt the ball away. 4th and 10 deep in their own territory. 5:09 left in the game. Ryan Preppershaw at midfield to receive the punt. Number 19, Longoria, with punting duties. And the Bulldogs call a timeout here with 5:09 left to play. They're looking at a 4th and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Again, here late in the game, we want to again say we appreciate you tuning in to tonight's game, and we appreciate the Los Fresnos CISD media team, the staff, and students who make this possible. To enjoy the Falcons on a Friday night from right here in Los Fresnos at Leo Aguilar Memorial Stadium. All right, Bulldogs punt the ball. He hangs on to the ball. It's a fake punt.
Tackled by number 24.
Brought down by number 24, Ronaldo Nieto. It was enough for a Bulldog first down. Made up the yardage. And so now the offense is back on the field. They spot the ball at the Bulldog 33-yard line, 1st and 10. 4:33 left in the game.
21 is running back. What is the
Santiago Vasquez at quarterback. Number 21 takes a handoff, Javier Trejo. And number 55 for the Falcons, Alex Rodriguez makes a stop. Pickup of 3 brings up a 2nd and 7. Man in motion, that's number 13, Kisslinger. Pass to Kisslinger. And he's taken out of bounds in Falcon territory.
26.
Number 26, Isaac Elizondo takes Kisslinger out of bounds, but not before he picks up a big Bulldog first down with the ball now at the Falcons 39. Oh, correction, 44-yard line. Handoff to Trejo. Alex Rodriguez makes a stop. So 2nd and 10, no pickup on that play. No gain. 2nd and 10, ball at the Falcon 44. 3 receivers down at the bottom, and he rolls out to the right. Pass complete to number 14, Diego Moreno. Moreno picks up a Bulldog first down. Picking up 15 on that play. For 18, Aiden Herrera making the stop. Now Bulldog 1st and 10. The ball at the Falcon 32-yard line. Vasquez takes a snap. He hands off to number 21, and 21 has open field for a Bulldog touchdown. (46-33) the score. Going for 2 again. Intended for number 4, Oscar Flores. Number 2, Danny Kitterman, the Falcon defender. Bulldogs going for 2 on that play. .216 left to play, and the score of Falcons 46, the Bulldogs 33. Those 2 quick back-to-back touchdowns for the Bulldogs that certainly got some momentum going for the Bulldogs. A touchdown and then the quick interception. Falcons expecting an onside kick here. Expecting an onside kick. So the hands team for the Falcons is out there. And there it is. Falcons had the ball and then fumbled it. Now they're fighting for it. We'll see who comes up with the ball. Falcons were able to hang on to the onside kick. Preppershaw came up with a loose ball, but the hometown crowd was collectively holding their breath while the officials were sorting it all out. So it'll be 1st and 10 Falcons from their 37-yard line. Got a man in motion. Handoff to number 25. He's got some room around the left side. Knocked out of bounds by Isaac Jimenez. That was Carlos Hernandez, the ball carrier. This is the 2-minute warning, the timeout with 2 minutes left. And actually 1:57 on the clock. I believe this is the second year that high school football has this in place. 2 minutes before the half and 2 minutes before the end of the game, there is a timeout. It was such a new rule last year. I remember one game early in the season that the officials totally forgot about it and finally called a 2-minute warning at about 1 minute and change. 1st and 10 Falcons as play resumes after the 2-minute warning. Ball at the 47-yard line. Snap, handoff. Oh, ball got loose. That was number 25, the ball carrier, Carlos Hernandez. He lost control of the ball. It bounced and right back into his arms. So a 2nd down and 8 for the Falcons. Falcons going to chew up as much time as they can, bring this game to a close.
Number 5 in the backfield.
Gabbert in the backfield with McChesney. Another bad snap. Gabbert falls on the loose ball. A loss of, looks to be about close to 10 on that play.
Now Peppershaw's coming out. Is that Peppershaw? No, Chesney. Sorry.
Timeout called. Third down and long yardage when play resumes. Third down and about 20. Falcons having some problems with the snap. Remember one that was supposed to be a punt wound up on the 3-yard line, which the Bulldogs quickly capitalized on and scored a touchdown. And then a couple of times they've lost big yardage on a bad snap. Again, a very low snap, quick pass.
Intended for number 3.
It was intended for Ian Garza. 4th down and 19 for the Falcons. McChesney having to literally pick it up off the turf to be able to do something with it. So now number 10, Danny Casanova, comes back into the game to punt the ball away on 4th down and long yardage for the Falcons. Casanova able to get it away. Number 14, Diego Moreno, fields the punt. Number 27, Zeke Villanueva, makes his stop. And we've got a couple of players slow getting up. It's a Falcon who was shaking play. .53 seconds left on the clock.